Tasmania show.
Tasmania show.
Tasmania show.
Tasmania show.
Tasmania show.
Tasmania show.
You already know what it is. Oh, yeah.
Wagwan gang, back in this thing, and if you really gang, bang that like button. If you like the vibe, subscribe. If you don't have good energy, keep your ass inside. You're tuning into the Tasmania show with Taz Tycoon, brought to you by Tazzy's Baddies, and today we are talking about NLE CHOPPA and POOH SHIESTY. Now, NLE CHOPPA, over the past few months, he done had beef with Blueface, NBA Youngboy, all types of shit. But before we go any further, he dropped this freestyle. We're going to get right into it.
Bitch, I'm rolling with a K. Here's some Kenny A. Watch me elevate. Why they perpetrate the circle? I'd be the one to hurt you. Stop playing on my name. Niggas saying dude lame, but I bust dude brain. Do you search? Look me up. Man, I'm melly as fuck. Partner got slimed out, but I'm hanging with cuz. All love. I ain't trying to start hating. Got my name in conversation. Pillow talking like a baby. What the G's will address it. It's a message and directed. If you can't respect it, make sure you don't disrespect.
Yo, that was a lot of energy for no reason. And I'm not going to hold you. NLE CHOPPA has a lot of energy in general. I felt like I was watching the baby. Like when you see that bounce, like that's the way the baby freestyle. And what I think is that like we got a lot of, ever since COVID, like niggas was already wearing masks, not being themselves, but I feel like they extra pretending now, like the role play, the caricatures. Like, I don't know, I feel like I always tell people, I don't code switch, I tone switch. There is a difference. People will try to make you seem fake if you go into an environment and you switch the way your voice is. If I walk into this daycare, or if I walk into a doctor's office, or I'm talking to certain people, yes, I'm gonna switch my tone, how I talk to my grandparents, my rest in peace, my nana, speaking to adults, speaking to different people, tone switching. I don't think that there's anything wrong with it, just in the sense of be a little quiet. There's a baby in here, quiet on the creek or whatever. But code switching is when you switch your everything, your ethos, your ethics, like you. And when I look at NLE CHOPPA, I don't know who I'm looking at. When he first came out, United Master, Steve Stout, everything, he was really killing it. Like, I'm talking about, everybody wanted the NLE deal. But when I see shit like this, but then you got on a wig and then you arguing about people's kids, it shit makes me feel like praying for NLE CHOPPA. He has had his awakened CHOPPA. We have all different facets in us being human, complex, beautiful beings. But it really feels like there's an identity issue there. That's just how I feel. But like I said, NLE CHOPPA, I think he's talented, all of that. But he did a post to go along with that diss towards POOH SHIESTY. And the post says, I'm him, the one they want to be, the one they copy. Niggas ain't have a momager and a papager until I came on the scene. That's not true. I think the first time I heard of a momager, not even first. You got the Kris Jenners. You got the Tina Carter Knowles. You got the... Wait, not Tina. Did I just make that her name? No, Tina Knowles. She is not a Carter. I just put I'm tripping. Tiana Taylor. So you're not the first. Shiesty, that chain looked real close to mine. YB ran off with my camo aesthetic after I sent it to him. I'm the reason these boys of this generation want to own their masters. I want an NLE CHOPPA deal. 16, I was 10 M's up. First car, Cullinan truck while y'all was still riding Hemis and Scats and shit, man. Do your homework on my influence. I can write a book about that, but that's enough ego. Huh? What the fuck? Like, I ain't gonna hold you. To me, like, I feel like when I get on the internet, I be looking for, niggas be looking for the beef. Like, looking for the hibachi grill. Throw that shit on there, cook that nigga up. Like, why do niggas ain't happy? Like, y'all, like, you just happy to wake up. Like, you wake up, get in your phone, you want to start talking shit to a nigga. You don't want to see a beautiful Tazzy's baddie, get a nice meal, get a nice view. Like, y'all, like, that shit is just, I couldn't wake up every day doing that. And to be honest, as much of an NLE CHOPPA fan that I am, me, when it comes to integrity and morals and principles, I don't give a fuck how much of a fan I am of you. If you do some shit that's distasteful, it's going to have me looking at you sideways. Like, it just doesn't work with me. I don't have that in me to fake it. I don't know how to do that shit. The shit that pissed me off because I work with kids, it really, really irritated me when he made that joke about Krishan Rock's son or Blueface, whatever was going on, when he said, yo, touch your nose, do my nose. So peep this, right? You got him on the LA. I'm just talking about the personality across the board. People can have multiple personalities, all different types of shit. But with NLE CHOPPA, it's like, yo, bro, you got a wig on this week, you doing this. So that's the one thing. Now he going out shiesty. This clip we about to play right now is when he was taking shots at Blueface, Krishan, and the baby.
Cause I ain't finna help you pay your debt, but I got a better proposition for you, nigga. How about this? Take your son and stand him beside my son, and let's see which one of them motherfuckers know how to operate. Let's see. Hey, hold your son beside my son. Let's see which one of them can hold their head up. Fuck, nigga. Huh? How about that? Yeah, nigga. Put your son beside my son. Let's see them bark, nigga. Let's see them slap barks, nigga. Huh? Put your son beside my son. Let's see who can hold their fingers up to their motherfucking nose, nigga. What about that? Yeah, Charles Barkley. Put your hand up, nigga. Take a step, Charles. Yeah. What's up with your son, nigga? Pussy, nigga, handle me in the streets, nigga. Y'all keep playing with me. I ain't playing. You think this shit funny games and entertainment? I'm dead serious, nigga. Put your son beside my son, nigga. Put little Charles Barkley beside Chosen, an icon. Yeah, nigga. Your priority, fuck.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, again, he's beefing with POOH SHIESTY now. He's already went through. It's like Rick Ross. I feel like niggas is outside on the block like, who trying to beef with me? I'm trying to get the 50 Cent deal. Like, this shit is like, yo, like, the algorithm is still going, but every day there's something going on with NLE CHOPPA. And specifically, now that we saw the POOH SHIESTY post, the first diss was the LA, very aggressive. Then we go Blueface, right? NBA Youngboy, he didn't really say, I don't even think NBA Youngboy responded. I think he just went on his Make America Slime Again tour and then just dipped off into Korea. But POOH SHIESTY's jail calls have been leaked, just like Young Thug's. Who knows, man? My goodness. Like, Young Thug talked about, what'd he say? Glorilla looked like more like Brianna instead of Rihanna, like whatever the case may be. But now calls is getting leaked, right? And something came up in the call with them talking about NLE CHOPPA having something to say about something like that. And basically, POOH SHIESTY said that nigga's a blade.
Like, she had like some pants with a picture of you on it, and she was like, and like, she was like on Twitter, like, just, it was, her and that girl, they just, I don't know.
They weird as shit.
Yeah, I can't do it.
The baby daddy gonna treat her.
Huh?
The baby daddy gonna treat her.
Shit, her baby daddy gay.
Oh God, he gay.
He gay. Marissa don't know. She don't be doing what she want because.
For one, my thing is that, like, I wonder, does POOH SHIESTY, was he a part of this? Because he don't give a fuck about the cameras, obviously. Like, obviously, that nigga is for the cameras. Does he know that the John is recording him? Like, does he want to be heard? You know what I'm saying? Because this is like just talking about this nigga being gay. And mind you, the first clip that y'all saw was him basically being hella aggressive. I don't know if he's gotten poked or whatever, but I think there was even in an interview that he did with Blueface when he talked about the girls licking his gooch and all. Listen, whatever the fuck y'all niggas want to do behind closed doors, keep it behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? Lock your hard drives up because you don't want to be out here like Daphne Joy and Diddy and everybody else in the fucking sexual nasty ass circus. So, yo, whatever you want to do, who you fuck don't make you nut. Like, yo, whatever you want to do is up to you, gang. But it seems like that gay statement, because like I said, I didn't hear nothing about nothing that's going on. Shorty said, yo, that nigga gay. His baby mama don't know what she want. She probably out there, I don't know, like, because Blueface said some shit about pegging niggas, and I'm like, we're in an era right now where it's quiet on the creek. Like, yo, do niggas really still care? Like, why is this news? Stephon Diggs and the one nigga, this nigga gay. It just feels like, yo, if all this is true, like, it's not stopping the money. Gay shit ain't never stopped nothing. Like, gay is happy. These niggas is mad. They should really be called mad. They not gay. Like, we need to start calling niggas mad. You're not gay because you're not happy. You're mad. But the reason why they calling NLE CHOPPA gay is because of clips like this.
All eyes on you. Patience is a virtue. In this world, someone that you never had, someone that you never seen, someone that might be just me, somebody who loves me. Cry for me, die for me. Public service announcement. Cry for me, die for me. Hey, if she love me, then she took now. Cry for me, die for me. I look like a brick of steak now.
Oh, that. When seeing that, I'm like, okay, was he trying to go 80s? It's like, my nigga, you could have, as many hairstyles as NLE CHOPPA has had, he could have let that shit grow out. He did not have to use the finger waves. But we are also in this very gender fluid era, right? Like, mind you, Young Thug was wearing a dress a long time ago. Jaden Smith, it's not new. But we're at this space right now where you see people like men that are just like, androgynous, and they're trying to tap into their femininity. And then you got women out here just tapping into their big ass masculine energy. It's so different. You got niggas acting like, you got women out here like acting aggressive like men, and men out here trying to get into their feminine side. Look, estrogen, testosterone, do whatever the fuck you got to do. We all got it inside of us, pause, whatever it is. But seeing that, like, you could see, like, my thing is, bro, how was you, I don't know if he's role playing, but NLE CHOPPA needs to get into acting, live streaming, whatever the fuck he needs to do, because it's like, bro, you can't be a gangster throwing on a wig. You can't. NLE CHOPPA, Awaken CHOPPA, the wigs. I fantasize about you. It's like, bro, I feel like niggas is doing anything to go viral, gospel, whatever. It's like, bro, find a new hustle. Rap, like, find something else to rap about. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I'm telling y'all, just in the clips I played alone, you got when he was freestyling like the baby at the beginning. Then you got him going off on the children, Charles Barkley and Chosen. Then you got I fantasize about you. And now we gonna get into the Awaken CHOPPA.
The name moment had to cry on my shoulder.
I'm not discounting that.
I'm not discounting either, but I'm saying it's a thing where you have us here as people, you have God, and then this is what happened. We got to go through all these different things to get primarily the source. Primarily the source. One of the things I have a problem with, in Christianity, people praise the Son more than they praise the Father. And that's what I don't like. Jesus is our brother. Why would I drop down and praise my brother instead of praising my father?
I just gotta say something.
Yeah, if it's Mace, if it's Fabio Foreign, if it's whoever, there was a lot of, like, if I was growing up in the youth and I was impressionable, I wouldn't know which version of NLE CHOPPA is him. The branding, all of that, I feel like when you don't have a brand and a direction like Nipsey Hussle, you have a brand, you start to just kind of blow with the wind because you have nothing that you stand upon, a principle or a structure or whatever. You're kind of just looking for whatever your next hot take is. And to even see the dude, Kirk Franklin, listen, when you start like Kanye, like people will say religion and politics, some things that you just want to stay up out of. And NLE CHOPPA, for me, it seems to me like he's trying to attach himself to, like, just from the people that I've seen Blueface, NBA Youngboy, and POOH SHIESTY. I don't know why he's targeting them per se, but it's like I don't know which version of music we're getting from him right now. Like, are you in your conscious? Are you in your CHOPPA? CMOS, like, you grounded? And, like, it's like every few months, like, and I get it, we're humans, we're complex beings, but, man, it's just like, this is what I say about tone switching and code switching. And y'all got to let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, what version of NLE CHOPPA are y'all a fan of? Like, do you think that this beef pause is going to stick with this whole POOH SHIESTY? Like, what y'all just think in general? Like I said, I don't have this is not me bashing NLE CHOPPA. If this shit gets clipped up, I'm not bashing this man at all. I just think that when it comes to being a leader and somebody outside, like, at the end of the day, yo, what you do is what you do. You can wake up, cosplay, be whatever you want to be, whatever day of the week, but understand that there's some youth, there's some people out here that are really looking up to you and your platform. So imagine a kid wake up and one day they awaken, but then one day they want to fight, and they, like, it's like, yo, we're talking about the future. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so when you talking about Chosen and Charles Barkley, your son is not the only youth, man. Like, it's not the only youth. There's a lot of youth that knew about you before Chosen was here. You know what I'm saying? But y'all got to let me know what y'all think in the comments. If you really gang, bang that like button. If you like the vibe, subscribe. If you don't have good energy, keep your ass inside. You tune into the Tasmania Show with Taz Tycoon, brought to you by Tazzy's Baddies. Let's go.
Tycoon running up the score, Tazzy's Baddies on the floor. And that ass is super fatty, call me Zaddy, throw some more. Super nasty, she a savage, slaughter, fuck her like a whore. Popping bottles, foreign models, Tycoon on the world tour. Shorty, what you bad for? Turn this to a hit-a-thon. Damn, all your bitches bad, tell them they can come along.